is awful.
Do you think you could get him
I know what that
tickets
means.
to his show?
Slow your roll. I might just like to pretend I'm an astronaut.
Who's also a giant?
Yeah.
I don't...
Yeah, see, look. Houston, this is Mission Control.
Astronauts
We're
don't
beginning
do
our
that.
descent down into the cityscape. The people of this metropolitan area are much tinier than expected.
Okay, while we're waiting for Ricky to touch down, teed up just sent over the cover. Do you want to see it?
Of course. Oh, that's the one I was pretending to be a bunny.
What?
I don't want that one. Don't worry about
It
that.
looks great.
Early buzz in the
you.
article's real positive. I think you actually managed to change some minds.
And you did it all on your own.
I sure did.
Negative, Mission Control. He did have some help.
Well, I did work with a lot of very talented people.
Excuse me. I was talking about us.
Bro, you weren't at the studio.
Check the mission reports and you will see that every single one of us was there.
Do we have
In
reports?
spirit, sir.
How about we plant that flag? Are you guys ready?
Okay, well, wait. Permission requested to plant the flag.
Permission granted. Sir Ricky. Go ahead.
Sir?
Woo! Mission accomplished. The flag has been planted.
Nice work, MP.
Hey, now that's just one small step for MP, but one giant leap for mankind.
Stop.
Ashley, looking fierce as ever.
Oh, you're too kind, Calloway.
And you're too modest. Wouldn't
Oh,
you
stop.
agree our friend Ashley here has a striking sense of style?
I've always said
yes.
that.
This is the first time I am hearing that.
Ah, you two have a delightful repartee, don't you?
They do.
Excuse me, I haven't made introductions. Professor Shields, this is MP and Mila. MP and Mila meet the legendary Calloway Shields.
Professor Shields, it is an honor to meet you. I am a huge fan.
As am I. Of that ensemble, fantastic.
Thank you. You're just like you are on TV.
I am the genuine article, my dear.
It is really nice to meet you. And Ashley has said nothing but glowing things about you.
Well, the feeling is entirely mutual. But enough of this fawning. Ashley mentioned you were looking for some advisement.
What we're looking to do is to turn MP here into a sort of style icon in the city.
Yeah. We've been building my personal brand, and we're basically looking to move it to fashion.
And there's no one with a better eye or sense of style than you.
Flattery will get you somewhere, but it won't get you everywhere. Look, I don't mean to sound harsh, but this feels very Pygmalion to me. I'm a mentor, yes, not a sculptor. I work with people who are serious, dedicated, who view fashion as a means of expression, not a means of gaining celebrity.
Well, fashion is something that I absolutely care about, Professor Calloway.
Is it?
Yes.
This industry is bursting with talented but struggling designers. Some of them end up leaving the field entirely and go on to something like public relations. Others end up working for celebrities who just want someone to tell them what to wear. You want to make a name for yourself in fashion? You want to prove to me you're more than just a boy who needs help picking out clothes? Use your name, your stature, and your personal brand to help one of those designers reach their potential.
Thank you, Professor.
We're very grateful.
It's truly a pleasure.
I wish you luck.
Okay, so back to square one?
No, we just need to find an up-and-coming designer that we can help boost.
Okay, you got any names?
Oh, I've been out of that world for a long time, but I mean, I could try to pull a list together.
Audrey Louise Reynolds.
Oh, that would be interesting.
Why? Who's Audrey Louise Reynolds?
She's a young designer with a ton
Oh,
of talent.
yeah.
She's relatively under the radar. She does sustainable tie-dyeing with eco-friendly dyes.
Right. She's a former student of Calloway's, and she is also responsible for those chef t-shirts that you've been seeing everywhere around the city.
So, I'm basically stealing Shep's designer.
No, because it was just a one-off thing.
Right.
So, okay, let me get this straight. I'm going with the designer that he's too good for?
No,
That's basically what everyone's gonna be saying.
You got it all wrong.
No.
The whole reason they're not working together anymore because he left her high and dry.
Yeah.
So if we work with her, help her establish herself, which we would, then Ashley could spin this story into gold.
Yeah, it's exactly what Calloway was talking about. A young and talented designer stuck working with selfish celebrities in need of a boost from someone who actually cares about fashion and isn't just looking for a quick boost of ill-begotten credibility. It's a redemptive arc wrapped in a David and Goliath story meets Cinderella. Calloway will eat that up.
See?
All right, yeah. Those t-shirts are pretty fire, too.
Yeah.
You think she'll be down?
It's worth an ask.
And Smitty, every year we see a few teams start out better than expected, then they regress.
That's because the surprise factor wears off. Teams adjust, and the season is so long, and they're not overlooking you anymore.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. They've got D'Angelo Russell, Davis out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's LeBron James, and it's James in at the shooting guard. With All-Star Weekend coming up fast, the field for the three-point contest has been announced. Good to see MP will be taking part.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, you want players that raise the excitement, and a lot of fans were clamoring for MP. Good job by the league to give him a spot.
James against Reddish. James, left side. And there's James on the assist by James.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
Now here's Lillard, coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City. There's Simons with a 3. Davis with a rebound. To the inside. Here's James. And he banks in the layup. James has got his second bucket on the night. You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
BA, I think it would be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
And Davis with the block.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times, and we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
Now here's Lillard. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Nurkic against Davis. There's the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step.
They're truly asking another round of applause for your season dancer.
Reddish passes to Lillard. Nurkic with the ball. Just 4 to shoot. Simons outside. Oh, no good! The dry spell continues. And there's James from the arc. That's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got 10.
And all the interaction that MP has had with the music industry, it's elevated his star level and has really endeared him to his team's fan base.
And Grant, MP knew he'd have to win fans. Oh, hammer it home!
Ooh, that hurt. Oh my. See, you can't do that without great athleticism. And that's one thing AD brings to the party.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. From 10 feet away, and it's blocked by Davis. It's Little on the wing. Outside Reddish. Another shot. The shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Blazers and came away with a win.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on
Trailblazers timeout. It's party time, Portland. Here are your Blazers breakers.
Here for Portland. Los Angeles has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there.
After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum are no longer teammates. CJ sent to New Orleans.
Cam Reddish is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Watford in at the 4. That's the group for Portland starting the second. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both were getting a little older. Defensively, their size was a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, B.A. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and C.J.
And the dunk by Lillard.
What bunnies from Damian Lillard, flying off the floor to dunk it home.
Los Angeles has gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Warriors was tremendous. He had 31 points and did a great job of not forcing shots. It's the kind of patience you like to see. Once he took over, it was pretty much impossible to find a way to slow him down. Back over to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
It's James on the wing. Shoots over Thybulle, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. James has got 7 now in this quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
James, a screen on Thybulle. James passes to James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And it's all from three-point range. For Portland, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. To the paint. James with a steal. Pass to James. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Timeout.
Trailblazers timeout. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
Ends up going with a new group.
On the court.
Here's Simons, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Nurkic a screen on Russell.
2 minutes.
Simons against Russell.
2 minutes.
Simons outside. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Portland again missing. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scorers are rising to the top.
Here's Nurkic. Portland again missing.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
For 3, James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Simons. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Portland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. 46 seconds left in the half. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Launches a 3. Portland, no good that time either.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has gotten a second bucket on the night.
Even when AD can't get inside, He's got options. He's got the touch from the mid-range.
Nurkic, a screen on Russell. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We're coming right back.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Los Angeles Lakers.
You know what's interesting about their perimeter game?
No, tell me.
Well, the defense has adjusted. But those shooters, they only need a little bit of room to operate.
And hard to stop them once they get into their rhythm. And now that we're a ways into the season, here's how the standings look out west.
Check it out, Los Angeles. They've been awesome so far this year. That was expected from the good analysts who know what they're talking about. We've got one on this panel. It's called Shaq O'Neal. You don't know about the other two.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James. MP is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Davis in at the center spot. To the middle, looking to get it going. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly. Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
And the Trailblazers shooting only 23% so far. Nurkic, a screen on Russell. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Well, for Simons during the 21-22 season, Smitty, injuries opened the door.
And BA, not just any injuries. Portland was without Dame Lillard and CJ McCollum most of that season, and Simons filled the void. His scoring went up about 10 points per game.
Here's Little. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
James, a screen on Reddish. His first shot attempt. In deep, James drops it in.
That's the right strategy. Get the ball to LeBron. Let him go to work.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Nurkic, a screen on Russell. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by LeBron.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
And there's another one for the Lakers.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Pass to Nurkic. James against Simons. They need this. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Screen by James. Russell, that's good.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Russell against Lillard. Outside Reddish. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Out to James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Russell from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
The Trailblazers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Outside Reddish.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Lillard outside for 3. Fires in the triple. Lillard Vanderbilt's got 8.
And there's that competitive spirit from Dame, marching right back and answering the call.
For 3, James. That one is off, and it's Portland the other way. Reddish passes to Simons. Now Nurkic. Simons outside. Three-pointer, no good.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Davis with a screen on Simons, and James launches it from deep. Rebounded by Nurkic.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
They set a pick. For 3, here's Lillard. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. James, that's good.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's James. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 38 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Drops in the 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And here's Nurkic for 3. No good that time. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's
The Trailblazers 20, the Lakers 71. Fans on the big round of applause for your Trailblazers youth dance team.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.